Well, it's World War II, the most significant war in human history. I think almost everyone started their way into the gaming industry with shooters about this war in games like Call of Duty and Battlefield. Games with great graphics, exciting story campaigns, but what's the downside of the shooters? The addictive story content is limited to 5 hours of campaign and
This is the worst!
for these games you need to pay. But why I'm telling about it now? Because it's time to show you an amazing World War II game which gives you unforgettable emotions and a unique gaming experience that absolutely no other game will give you. And at the same time, this game is free. So, please welcome Enlisted. But first, I want to express my huge gratitude to Enlisted devs, who sponsored this video and gave me the opportunity to be a part of this amazing game, which turned out to be many times better than I thought, and here's why. Well, what is Enlisted? It is a first-person military shooter about the World War II, the main feature of which is a unique opportunity to act as an infantry squad leader, sniper, machine gunner, medic, or control a tank crew or even an airplane in one battle. In enlisted battles, dozens of squads with different specialization take part simultaneously. Entities that provides maximum density and spectacular combat while maintaining a high contribution of each participant to the victory of the team. And all this you can realize having the opportunity to play for 4 different armies: the Soviet Union, Germany, USA and Japan, trying over 400 different types of weapons, tanks and aircraft. Amazing, don't you agree? And best of all, you can now play Enlisted for free on PC, PlayStation and Xbox. Just make sure to use my link in the video description or pinned comment to sign up. New players on PC will also receive a special bonus pack that includes 2 weapons and a helmet for his soldiers, 4000 silver and 3 days of premium account. But remember, it's available for a limited time, so make sure to grab it now before it is gone. Well, let's talk about the main thing, namely about why I think this game is really great, what are its main positive points and features, and of course I tell you about some of its disadvantages. Let me start by saying that the huge plus point of this game is its accessibility and universality. What do I mean by that? Enlisted is a kind of shooter that is suitable for absolutely any audience thanks to the rich variety of rules, modes and maps to choose from. It's as simple as possible and you don't need to be a high-end FPS player to really enjoy the game. But the variety of maps, their scale and quality is what really surprised and pleased me in this game. The atmospheric landscapes of Tunisia, the beautiful battles for the Pacific Ocean, the amazing winter battles of the Ardennes operation, the impressive sunsets of Normandy and much more await you in Enlisted. I'm just shocked by the wide range of maps available in this game. Fantastic! Optimization and graphics. Enlisted is incredibly stable and heavily optimized. I didn't get a single bug or any frame rate drops throughout the entire game. At the same time, the graphics look great and pleasing to the eye on all maps regardless of the weather or location of battles. I'd like to mention the lighting in this game. It looks fantastic. And honestly speaking, this is aspects of graphics which, as for me, is worth realized in a lot of new shooters, for which we have to give $70. Guess what I'm talking about now? I think so. Unique and addictive gameplay. Enlisted is a game that, thanks to its squad-based setting, starts to be enjoyed more and more with each battle. It's insanely addictive and feels simply comfortable and crazy fun, fulfilling its main function to let the player relax after a hard day's work and simply enjoy the gaming experience. In fact, the game doesn't put any framework in front of you at all. You can play each of your battles the way you want and with your preferred strategy. Do you want to play the whole battle at range with the sniper rifles? Sure. Want to attack with assault squads for the entire battle? No problem. Or maybe you want to be in vehicles all the time and destroy enemies from tanks and airplanes? No problem. Full variety and variability. And you can play on the side of the USA, Germany, Soviet Union and Japan, so you can try out hundreds of different weapons, tanks and airplanes. Sounds in the game. To be honest, that's another game aspect that really surprised me in this game. The sounds of weapons, explosions, equipment and what is going on around you in every battle are really on the highest level, which gives you a complete immersion into the atmosphere of World War II battles.
Einnehmen.
Kopfschuss!
Well, now as promised I tell you about the features of the game that I personally didn't like. But who says you won't like them, right? So, the menu design. The menu looks outdated and uncomfortable, which surprised me a lot because devs really tried the best on the game, paying special attention to even the smallest details. But is it a problem? You know, I can confidently say that no. After all, after 2 hours of play I got used to this menu and clearly decided for myself. The gameplay of the game is so much fun that I didn't care how the menu looked like. But heck, this game is free. So, my totals. Well guys, this game absolutely surprised me and really made me fall in love with its gameplay. Literally within a few hours of playing the game, my first thoughts of how can I make an interesting video with this game changed to I want to keep playing Enlisted and create a lot of content with this game. That's just the way it is. And what impressions did you get from this game? Please write in comments, it's very interesting to hear your opinion to understand if you want to see more content with this game or similar shooters of WWII Games channel. And now I want to leave you alone for a while with my Enlisted gameplay on a few maps that impressed me the most.
Next one.
Reloading! I'm making widow! Damn it, I'm all out! Reloading! He wasn't so hard to kill! Come on! Get some! Get some! Get some! Just die already! I need cover! too easy.
Again, thank you to Enlisted for sponsoring this video. Don't forget to play it for free on PC, PlayStation or Xbox now by using my link in the pinned comment or video description. As a reminder, new players on PC will also receive a special bonus pack that includes multiple items, in-game currency and premium account time. Friends, I hope you enjoyed this video and review on the Enlisted. Looking forward to your feedback with your thoughts and opinion about this game. It was WWII Games. See you soon.